You ever spend an entire day studying, close your laptop feeling proud, then realize the next day you remember almost nothing? Not a little, like gone. And the worst part? You start blaming yourself. Maybe I'm just bad at studying. Maybe I'm not smart enough. Maybe everyone else gets it except me. Here's the truth. You're not the problem. You're stuck in a brain trap nobody talks about. Let me explain. I used to study for hours. Highlighters everywhere, notes rewritten 3 times, YouTube videos on 1.25x speed. I felt productive. Then exams came, and my brain went silent. Here's the first uncomfortable truth. Your brain mistakes effort for learning. Just because you're busy doesn't mean you're building memory. In fact, the way most of us study almost guarantees we'll forget. Why? Because your brain loves comfort, and most study methods are way too comfortable. Rereading notes feels safe. Watching explanations feels smooth. Highlighting feels like progress. But here's the trap. When something feels easy, your brain doesn't store it deeply. It thinks, I know this already, so it doesn't bother saving it. That I get it feeling, that's familiarity, not understanding. And familiarity disappears under pressure. Here's a quick test. If you can't explain something without looking, you don't own it. Now here's where stress makes everything worse. You sit down to study, but your brain is loud. Deadlines, messages, grades. Creators feel this too. Planning content, watching tutorials, but never posting. So you multitask. You study while half scrolling, half worrying, half tired. Your brain doesn't learn in that state. It survives. That's why you remember random memes perfectly, but forget what you studied for 3 hours. Here's the micro cliffhanger. The fix isn't studying harder. It's changing the order. First tiny shift. Before opening anything, ask, what's the one thing I'm trying to understand right now? Not the whole chapter, not the entire video, one gap. Most people fail because they try to fix everything at once. Your brain panics. Nothing sticks. Now do this. Study that one thing briefly, then close your notes. Yeah, close them. Now explain it out loud, to yourself, like you're helping a friend who missed class. You'll feel it instantly. You'll hesitate. You'll say, wait, I'm not sure about this part. That moment, that's the trap revealing itself. That's the exact spot your brain didn't understand. Most students never find that gap because they never try to explain. Here's the next micro cliffhanger. Fixing that gap is faster than you think. Go back, fix just that one piece, one sentence, one example. Then explain again. This loop, learn, explain, find the gap, fix, explain again, forces your brain to work, and effort is what creates memory. Now let's talk procrastination, because I know some of you are thinking, this sounds good, but I can't even start. That's not laziness. That's overwhelm. So make the promise tiny. 20 minutes. That's it. Your brain resists long commitments, but it's fine with short ones. And once you start understanding something, momentum kicks in. Clarity feels good. Progress feels addictive. That's why some days you study for hours without forcing it, and other days, 5 minutes feels impossible. It's not discipline, it's feedback. One more thing people get wrong. They study when they're exhausted. Late night, brain fried, you're awake but mentally offline. Short, focused sessions beat long, drained ones every time. And this is important. Forgetting doesn't mean you failed. Forgetting is information. It's your brain saying, this part wasn't clear yet. Not, you're dumb, not, you're behind. Just try again differently. So, here's the simple system. Pick one gap, study briefly, close your notes, explain it out loud, notice the weak spot, fix just that, explain again. That's how you escape the brain trap. If this hit you, don't save it for later. Try this tonight. One topic, one explanation, one win. You're not bad at studying. You were just never taught how memory actually works. Let's level up together.